women put on a ton of makeup just to go out and call men ugly. See, the psychological mind games women play on men, it make it appear to be as if they're far more attractive than you think they are. See, women, they got push-up bras just to try to make their breasts appear to look bigger than what it actually is. When really, when she take that bra off, it's really an A cup. See, the psychological mind games that women play with men, a lot of you guys are falling for these mind games. See, you go out, you thinking, oh, she looks very attractive. When really she has on just a ton of makeup. And you guys fall for her. You just go up to her and think that that's natural beauty. But no, she's been edited. She has an enhancement. See, another psychological mind game that women play with men is by wearing tights. Yeah. Tight shirts, tight pants, leggings. Just to make it appear that her butt is bigger than what it actually is. And you guys thinking, oh, she's got a nice one. She has a fatty. When really, she just have on tight leggings. She just have on very, very tight jeans. That's about to cut her circulation off at any moment. Or rise her blood pressure. Or she's sweating in those jeans. But these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. Another psychological mind game that women play on men is they'll wear a waist trainer just to tighten up all the fat. So when they go out, you thinking the whole time, oh, she looks nice. She has a perfect shape. When really it's just an illusion. It's not really real. But really, if she take off that waist trainer, all that fat will show. You know, these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. They want you to think that, you know, that they're skinnier than what they actually are. They use makeup to make you think that they look better than what they really do. Use lipstick. Push-up bras. This is the psychological mind games that women play on men. You thinking that, you know, you got a 10 when really, when it comes out on the scale to 1 to 10, she's really a 5. She just put on a whole bunch of makeup. Women will put on that much of makeup. They will put on pounds and pounds of makeup. Literally. They're trying to make themselves to look better than what they actually look. Because women are very, very insecure. They have low self-esteem. They are the weaker vessel. But these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. Another psychological mind game that women play on men is that she'll only take a picture on social media of her breast and her face. Those are the pictures that you're going to see of her. That lets you know one thing, guys. That she's bigger than what you think that she is. You know, her cheeks are big, but you don't notice it because you're just looking at her face and all the makeup. You think, ooh, you know, she looks good. She got on the red lipstick. But she's fooling you because she's not taking a picture of her full body. She'll lie to you and tell you that, oh yeah, I'm skinny. I'm not that big. You know, this is what these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. Just to get you to get in their DMs. Just to get you to shoot them a message. They won't show you their whole body. They'll just show you their face. Every picture that they post. Because she don't want to go out and work out. So she rather put on a tight waist trainer. Because she doesn't want to put in the work and lose the weight. And a lot of you guys thinking that, oh, well, she's nice. This is the woman of my dreams. But no, she hasn't taken off that waist trainer. You don't know she has a waist trainer up under all that material that she has on. But these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. Another psychological mind game that women play on men is that, you know, she wants you to think that she's interested in you. You know, she lets you take her out on a date. She smiles at you. She pretend to be genuine and sincere when really she's not. Just to get you to pay for that meal. Because she can't cook. She don't want to tell you that. She's not going to tell you that. She don't want to tell you that. You know, you talk sexual to her at the table, she talks sexual back only because she wants you to pay for that meal. She's not really interested in you, but she's getting you all hyped up and amped up. It all comes down to manipulation. She wants you to think that she's interested in you so you can pay for that meal. She'll say, you know, she'll text you, oh, I had a good time. I would like to go back out with you again, but only to get you to pay for another meal. She's not going to give you what you want. She's not going to let you smash her. She's not going to let you pull out that slab and handle business. But these are the psychological mind games that women play on men, and they're very, very good at it. Women are very good at playing these games. You know, you'll shoot them a text and schedule a date, and then when the day comes, you get ready, wait for her at the day, and then she say, oh, I had to do something. I was busy. You know, every woman use they use busy as an excuse to play those psychological mind games with you. And then she just cancels it right on you. Because she wants you to invest more. She wants you to double text her. She wants you to call her more. She wants you to give her more attention, more validation, more. She wants to see how crazy you are about her. Yeah, but these are psychological mind games that women play with men. Another psychological mind game that women play with men, they'll try to say something just to provoke you. You know, just to see if they can knock you off your center. Just to see if they can make you emotional. Just to see, you know, if you care or not. Just see if they can control your feelings, your emotions. Guys, do not play these psychological mind games with women because they're going to test you. They're going to test you. They're going to try to play these psychological mind games with you just to see if you're going to fall in the traps of their manipulation. You guys got to have a keen mindset. You got to put yourself first. You have to put your purpose first. But these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. Another psychological mind game that a woman will play on you, she'll ask you to do something for her at work or any public place just to see if she can use you, just to see if you are a yes man. Yeah. Just to see if you know your worth. They'll constantly keep asking you for stuff. If you keep saying yes, say no. Don't play that psychological mind game. Another psychological mind game women play on men is by getting you to invest. And this is the most important. Because once you invest into a woman and you keep investing, you know, you're not going to want to lose that investment. So you're going to just keep doing it. Keep investing. Just to see if you can get that woman into liking you. Just see if you can get a relationship out of that woman. But really, she's just trying to see if you're going to supply her narcissism. If you're going to keep supplying her narcissism. Guys, do not play these psychological mind games with these women. Because once you invest enough, you're going to be afraid to lose that investment. So you're going to keep doing it. But the whole time, you're just falling in the traps of her manipulation. You're just playing her game. She's gaining. You are losing the whole entire time. But you don't want to lose that investment. So it's hard for you to pull back. But it's easy for her to move forward, to drop you. Because she hasn't invested. Another psychological mind game women play on men, and this comes down to investing, is to get you guys to chase. It's to get you to chase. Guys, don't chase these women. A woman that like you for you, it won't be a chase. Y'all will walk with each other. And she will submit. Guys, don't play these psychological mind games with women because they're going to test you. They're going to try you. And nothing can make you inferior without your consent. Don't let these women make you inferior. Don't let these women get you emotional. Don't let these women get you to put them first and put your purpose and yourself on the back burner. Because they will try. Just to see if they can succeed. But I'm trying to teach you guys the psychological mind games that women play on men. So you'll know ahead of time. Guys, value yourself. Don't play these psychological mind games. I don't care how good she look. If she's not giving you choosing signals, if she's not putting any work, ignore her. And another psychological mind game that women play on men is that they'll try to catch you when you're in a good mood, when you're in good spirits. Even though you've already told her no, but she'll try it again just to see if she can get what she wants out of you. Guys, still stand firm and say no. Don't play these games with women because they want you to supply their narcissism. Another psychological mind game that women play on men is when you're in high spirits, when you're having a good day, or when you're happy about something. Something that you said to her earlier, you told her no, she'll try to ask you that same thing when you're in good spirits. Guys, still tell them no. Do not play this psychological mind game with women because they want you to supply their narcissism. And another psychological mind game that women play on men is by walking past you in a public place or in the mall. And she'll walk past you in a sexual way. Like she'll twist her butt just to see if you're going to, go over to her and give her free validation and free attention. And she's not even, remotely interested in you. Guys, do not fall for this psychological mind game that women play on men. And they'll walk up to you in the same way. Twist their butt in a sexual way just to try to ask you a question to get something out of you. Tell them no. Another psychological mind game that women play on men, and this is the most important, is they try to make you feel guilty about something that they did that was wrong. You know, they'll try to shift the weight over. They'll say that they cheated on you because you didn't give them, you know, you always at work. You don't get them enough attention or validation. But you told her before you got into that relationship that this is how the relationship going to be, like where you're going to be at work. You a hardworking man. And she accepted it. Guys, do not accept these women trying to make you feel guilty about their wrongdoings, because these women are very good at it. Get rid of these women. Hope you guys got something out of this video. And these are the psychological mind games that women play on men. It's Coleman.